Welcome back everyone to Cool Toy Openings. Today we are going to be entering the world of Moana with her My Busy Book. I love these My Busy books because they are so much fun. They always have such an entertaining story. They come with 12 figurines and a fun playmat, so when you are done enjoying the story, you can create your own fun adventure. Look at the back here. It has what the playmat looks like and copies of all your fun figurines. And at the very back, it has a nice little storage, so when you're done, you can put everything back in there and save it for your next adventure. So are you ready to get going and hear the story of Moana? Because I know I am. All right, let's start with getting the playmat out. See how fun this will be. Has anybody seen this movie? They know how beautiful the waters and the trees and the area was. Makes me want to go visit there. Look at how pretty that is. Wouldn't you like to take a dip in that fun water? All right. And then of course, we've got to get all the figurines out so when we read this story, we can find out who we have. So let's scatter them and see how good you are at knowing this story and your figurines. Okay. Here we go. Moana grew up on the island of Motini. Surrounded by friends and family. They all just want what's best for her, like her loyal friend, Pua the pig. Pua believes in Moana no matter what, but HeiHei, the village rooster, is just looking for food. All right, well, let's see. Can we find Moana first? She is definitely the star of the show, and here she is. Yeah, everybody knows her. She's just a little defiant, isn't she? But man, is she a good, fun character. All right, and then her friend, who is Pua, and Pua's a pig. Look at that sweet little pig character. Here he is. And of course, what's the third character they talked about? That was HeiHei. He's a funny little crazy rooster, so that's not him. All righty. Nope, that's not him. Here he is. HeiHei, you silly rooster, you're just looking for food. All right. Chief Tui and Sina, that's Moana's parents, wanted to keep Moana safe on dry land. Chief Tui hopes she will be a leader one day, just like him. But Gramma Tala, his mother, and Moana's grandmother is full of stories about the sea. All right, here's her grandma. Let's see if we can find her. Nope, that's not her. There she is. Yep, she is Moana's best cheerleader in the movie. All right, Moana is drawn to the ocean, and she soon sets sail on her very own adventure. Along the way, she meets Maui, a demigod who loves to boast about his skills, including his ability to transform into a high-flying hawk or a powerful shark. All right, Maui. Yeah, he's not that hard to find, is he? Because he is one big demigod. Now, he says he likes to transform into things. Do you remember what one of those was? Was it that? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, was it this shark? Sure kind of looks like him. I bet that is what he can transform into. All right. Te Fiti is the mother island, the source of nature and of all islands. Thousands of years ago, Maui stole and lost the heart of Te Fiti. Now his fearsome team must work together to restore the heart and restore Te Fiti herself. That sounds like a really fun adventure, huh? They have some little crazy adventures in there. You will have to watch the movie to find out what they are, or when you're done with the story, you can actually make up your own adventure of how they found that heart. Alrighty, next. Wayfinders are navigators who sail the ocean. In their travels, they discover many strange places and creatures, like the dangerous Kakamoras. These fierce bandits want to steal the heart of Te Fiti for themselves. Okay, can you see them? I think we have a couple of them. More than a couple. They kind of look like coconuts, don't they? Here's one. Here's another. Look at those grouchy faces. Man, if I ran across these, I'd be a little scared. Here's a couple more. Look at this one, has a bone on his head. And here, oh my goodness, this must be a baby one. Man, what would you do if you ran into these? Yeah, I'd probably run the other way. Okay, here we come to the end. When Moana sets her mind on something, she never gives up. She's strong-willed and ready for adventure. Over time, she learns to trust Maui and most importantly, to trust herself, her way-finding abilities. Wow, now that is a fun adventure. We have two more characters here, which I didn't pick up earlier, and those were her parents. Do you remember their names? This is Sina, that's her mom. Yeah, you can tell, look at how much they look alike. And then of course, her dad, Chief Tui. Ooh, he looks like a rough guy. He might give Maui a run for his money if he messes with his daughter. Isn't that a really fun, nice story? And now that the story is over, you can actually go ahead and create your own adventure on how they actually tried to find the heart of Tahiti. Now, if you saw the movie, you probably know, did they find it or didn't they find it? Now, I'm not going to tell you that. You're going to have to create your own adventure, see them travel the scenes. They can run across these wooded areas and hide, or Maui can change into a big shark. Maybe he can fight off with these mean little men who are trying to steal the heart. Oh yeah, and of course, don't forget, who is this? That's HeiHei. He's the crazy rooster. I just loved his character. He was so fun and kept me laughing the whole time. Don't forget Pua. She can't go anywhere without him. And Maui better be careful because, you know, they're going to be very protective of her. But like they said, they became pretty good at the end. Kind of friends. It was rocky in the beginning, don't forget. Yeah, he really gave her a hard time, but she stood her ground. That's a girl I can respect. So then when you're all done, you've had so much fun with your adventure, remember to make sure you store everything back in the back of the book so that the next time you want to have an adventure with Maui and all of her friends, you know exactly where all of her figurines are. And then you fold up the mat, make sure it gets back there nice and safe and sound, so that you always have the fun life that they live to create good adventures down the road. Sneak that right in here, nice and snug. Flip this over. Everything's now tucked away. Shut it up, and you are ready to put that on your bookshelf until your next adventure. Now, thank you everybody for coming and joining us. Don't forget to check in tomorrow and see what cool toy we're gonna open. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.